Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, A World Betrayed, and part 23 of my... No, wait, 24. Part 24 of my Lubu camp. Got almost 24 of my Lubu campaign. Zhang Fei currently looking over to the horse pastures where Ma Chao has taken up residence. Fortunately, that army's not particularly... Well, they have some cataphracts. And last time we managed to defeat them because they were in a haunted city. This time might not be so easy, but never mind. Where's Lubu? What's he do? Oh, yes, he took the farm, didn't he? So we took the farm. This is actually the... Normally, I record videos before I release them. One and then the other. So Warhammer and then Three Kingdoms. Warhammer, Three Kingdoms. This is the third Three Kingdoms video I've done in a row. And that's because I'm really enjoying it. Like, I really love Three Kingdoms. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Warhammer 2 as well. That's not like, but I love this game. I just cannot get enough of Total War. I'm a bit of a Total War junkie. It's probably why I've got a channel where I mostly play Total War, which probably helps. Good. Right, we also defeated Ma Tung last time. He has made a break for it, so that's good. I'm hoping we can maybe mop up this corner and sort that out. Deal with Ma Chao. Now, someone has pointed this out, is the fact that the more settlements you have, the more corruption you have. So at a certain point, it actually costs you money to capture settlements, and I might be capturing settlements too quickly compared to how I'm dealing with corruption. I mean, they're not wrong. However, I do need these settlements, so I need all of them. And, I mean, 47% corruption isn't bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's counteract that corruption. Bosh. Where are we making the most money? Boop. No, that's the wrong one. Good. Right, good. Where are you? You're there. Right. You're actually our capital. I don't know why you're making so much money, but good. We'll send you to reduce... How much corruption do we have here? 34%. Yes, we'll send you there to reduce corruption. And then over here, we've got 40%. 40. Oof. Lady Yan, let's go and just keep an eye on everyone. Make sure they're not being dicks. Let's send Lady Mi over to Taiyan, because that's going to give us more income from industry. And then we've used all our assignments. That is fine. Again, I wish assignments were like constant, where you could just send someone to a place and be like, just do this thing until I don't want you to do it anymore. I don't think that's a big ask, but... There we go. Right, money-wise, we're looking pretty good. Income is not great, but never mind. Actually, that's probably... I mean, the reason my income dropped, and I complained about this last episode, and someone's probably going to point this out, is that partly because my assignments dropped off, and also, I think, because I'm conquering more settlements, that's increasing my corruption across my empire, which means that everything's giving me less money. And of course, the new settlements I get might not actually give me any money, so it's not offsetting the amount I'm actually losing from the additional corruption. So corruption is a big problem at the moment, which we need to deal with. That is something that needs to be done. What am I going to do about that? That's the question. Oh, that's the question, isn't it? That's the question on everyone's lips. There's 66% corruption here. Holy balls. That's a lot of fucking corruption. Gonna have to do something about that. Now, we've also got invaders. Yes. So Gan Ning is attacking us. And we've got... But he's attacking a settlement which has walls. Ah, we got the ambush. Lovely. Lovely. Now, that's going to be pretty easy, isn't it? He has no reinforcements. We'll just auto-resolve that, I think. Kick him in the face. You're out of here, mate. I'm just going to release you.
I will show mercy this time.
Yeah, and I'll take the income, thanks.
Free the prisoners.
Okay, you're heading over to the farm. Now, we should be able to actually go and grab that small regional city. Food, little bit of an issue. We might lose our trade port as well. No biggie. Money's looking better now. There we go. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Like the wind. Dire Char, not satisfied winning about our general... Oh, Jesus, really?
To war.
Not just a looker. I mean, she's 43 now. Getting on. I guess we better go with our wife, haven't we? Just perception, sure.
The people are flocking to this province.
Are they? Good to know. Right, this city's fucked. So, wait, do you have a... You've got artillery, good.
To arms!
Continue the siege.
To arms!
And...
Nothing will stop us.
actually, let's think about this.
Stoke passions and...
Let's break the siege.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
We'll send you in. We will... Demand surrender? Okay, we will then... Delegate.
Let feasting come.
Yeah, love a bit of feasting. We'll occupy that one. And then you
To duty.
should be able to make your way over here. Okay, you're a bit of a threat, especially because we've got this city over here which doesn't have walls. That's a problem.
Obey instinct.
It's not a big problem.
Why must we speak?
Okay, you don't want peace. I'm trying to think of a good way to kill this person before... Do we just go for it? Fuck it. It's fine.
Do so would be madness.
Well, I mean, you say madness. It's generally going to be okay. 2 turns. You've got that under siege. That'll take you a little while to deal with. I don't think there's any point upgrading this because we might lose it before it actually gets taken. Let's...
Be open to events.
Let's march. We'll grab the horse pastures and then head on to Wu Wei. Grab that one, and that'll deal with that faction. Then we can come down and grab the silk trader. Right, now this is still a bit of an issue because Ma Chao is in that settlement. But what we're going to do is we're going to attack it. And what's that? Okay, that's garrison's not too bad. Demand surrender? No? Okay. They're going to take attrition. Alternatively, I can do a night fight. So that's going to be minus 15 morale. Is that going to be more useful? I mean, some of these guys might be close to breaking immediately. They do have a lot of cavalry, though. That's the main issue. I think fighting the night battle might be the better option. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we need to goad the enemy army into attacking us. And fortunately, hitting them with large rocks tends to, you know, have that effect. So we've got it's Ma Chao, Hang De, and Ma Tai, who is, I guess, Ma Chao's brother? I guess. Ma Chao obviously got the looks.
Die! Are you angry? You sound angry. I think you're angry.
I mean, that's drawing a lot from one word, but Zhang Fei is often quite angry, so pretty astute, actually. The enemy army's got quite a lot of cavalry coming in on the left and the right flank. So we're going to have to deal with that. Fortunately, we've got quite a nice little defensive position here with this little outcropping. So we've got our barricades on the right flank there protecting us, and our cavalry is being held back so that when we know which units of cavalry are coming where, we can then go and deal with them. Lovely little hit there from the trebuchet, doing quite a chunk of damage, setting quite a few people on fire as well. Of course, the amount of fire you want to be on is 0. No duels going on as Eugene.
You are pitiful.
I mean, compared to you,
I
yes.
mistook your whining for a child.
Wow. Oh, Pangdur takes an early fall. I love Pangdur. I'd love to get him on side. Don't think it's going to happen, though. But Eugene is just going to murder him, let's be honest. Eugene, he's a bit of a terror, and Eugene is just going to just own him. It's not going to even be close. The fuck are you guys doing? Are you chucking caltrops into your units? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, units coming in on the left and right flank. Cavalry trying to flank around. Some of the cavalry actually charging into our Jian sword guards who are in formation.
Perhaps focus on battle.
Probably a good idea.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Cavalry is heading this way, but we've got Zhang Fei and we've also got 2 units of Zhiliang cavalry here to deal with them should we need it. More than enough in my opinion. Zhang Fei can easily deal with at least 1 unit. Cavalry just holding back. Eugene has emerged victorious. Of course he did. So we got a unit of cataphracts charging into our G militia. They're going to do quite a bit of damage, but charging into spears like that, not a good idea. Our cavalry has engaged and is dealing with the enemy cavalry. So you can see already these units are peasant right. I mean, they're only peasant raiders. So mounted saber militia. The cataphracts do have a nasty charge, but once locked into combat, they're not going to have a good time. And Zhang Fei will just carve his way through them, no problem. On the right flank, very, very similar. Our cavalry has blunted the enemy cavalry and seen them off. Of course, having dealt with the enemy cavalry, that just means we need to deal with the enemy infantry, like this. Yeah. Just a case of mowing them down. Qing polearms. They've got a lot of Qing units. Are they good? They look good. I like their hats. They've got good hats. They're standing in the oil, though. Not a good idea. So cavalry is moved over to the left flank and are seeing off the enemy cavalry and now flanking around to go and deal with the enemy infantry. What's left of it anyway, because most of the enemy infantry has been dealt with. Eugene is engaged in single combat yet again, this time against Ma Tai. I mean, he dealt with Pangdur. Ma Tai is... Pangdur was the main course. Ma Tai is... It's not even dessert. He's like an after-8 mint. You know, effectively pointless. It's just calories at this point. It's just get it. Just kill him. Look, he's already getting his ass. Yeah, this isn't a duel. Cavalry slamming into that unit of spears in the background and getting shot by the archers at the same time. So many cavalry coming back to join in the fun. Not many of them left though. Eugene, just chop his head off. All that works too.
General, I honestly expected more.
Don't know why. So, with 2 enemy generals dead, most of the enemy army running, Ma Chao is still fighting. Ma Chao has managed to do quite a lot of damage. He's got up to 75 kills. What's happened to his spear, though? Doesn't he start with a good spear? Zhang Fei off his horse so he can chase after him, because if heroes are on horses, they tend to just run around, whereas if they're on foot, they concentrate better. Oh, Eugene coming in and interrupting. Oh, Eugene just interrupted the duel. You got this, Eugene? Yeah, see, he's got a bigger axe than you, but it's not the size of the axe, it's what you do with it. He's got 13k health. Can you deal with that? Spoilers, he doesn't. He gets away. I think he does anyway. I want to see this now. What happens? Do I give up? Do I care? I think this army's marching anyway, so it should be dead. 11k. Yeah, I don't think Eugene's going to get a kill somehow. Never mind. It was a spirited attempt, and
grows ever closer.
I mean, yeah, it really does. It really does. That went alright, didn't it? That was fine.
Ready the feast.
Okay, lots of money. That's good. I'm going to occupy that one.
A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it does add to my collection, doesn't it? And also the amount of corruption that I'm producing. Never mind. Let's... this one's fairly safe, so let's upgrade that one. This is a small city. We can't build more stuff there. That's probably fine. Okay. Okay. We've got quite a few horse pastures now. We've actually got... there's one over there. And there's 2, 3... was there a 4th one? Or was I thinking of the animal tamer? Might have been thinking, but I mean that's... I mean at max rank, what do they give? Can we see? Not without ticking off it. Let's do this one. So at max rank, they give 10% upkeep. So we could actually get a 30% reduction in upkeep for all of our cavalry, which is, you know, pretty good. Cavalry are one of the most expensive units you can field, so being able to reduce that cost is super good. Now, we are at war with this guy down here. That's a little bit of a concern. I think the garrison is pretty beefy. Yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad. It's probably fine. I'm going to get Zhang Fei to head south because I do want that jade mine. Having the jade mine is going to the... was it jade crafters? Jade mine? No, it's a jade. I was right the first time. Jade mine. Having a jade mine is going to help beef up. I mean, it's quite a rare resource and something we do need, especially for like the anti-corruption buildings. So having that would be really useful. So we definitely want to grab that. That guy declared war on us. I wasn't going to declare war on him because I think he had some friends. But because he declared war on us, that solves that problem for us. So thanks, I guess.
You insult the title of Emperor.
Do I? Where the fuck are you? You're down here, aren't you? Oh, I was kind of worried you might do that. Call allies for aid. Why can't I call for aid? It's because you hate my guts. Okay, they've got another army down there. Now, I'm not too bothered about losing stuff south of the Yellow River at the moment. We'll worry about that when we've dealt with all of the other little problems that we have. Do I want to grab this deserted town? I do, but it's kind of... I don't really need it, so I'm just going to... I'm going to ignore that. Did I remember to tax this? I did. Holy shit. Look at that. Holy shit. That's right, I'm learning. Hello, monsters bound from the future here. Now, you might have... The eagle-eyed among you might have realised that while I've been talking about how smart I am, I have forgotten I haven't taken that horse pastures right in front of me before moving on. Now, in my defence, I have been invading Martung's territory very, very quickly. That's the only defence I can come up with. Basically, in a minute, I realise what I've done, but I won't realise what I've done, if you see what I mean. Basically, I will question what happened and how that settlement has flipped Martung, despite the fact that I never actually captured it. So anyway, I just wanted to flag that up because otherwise I realise people are going to mention it in the comments. Understandably, really. Anyway, I'm going to let past Monster Bound just get on with feeling very pleased with himself, at least for the moment, because bless him, he needs all the help he can get. I'm learning. It's becoming self-aware. Good. You have not... Oh, you're just sitting in the farmland. Oh, well, that works out for me. I was a little bit worried you might actually go and do shit. But as it is, you're just going to sit there. I'm just... starve you out, I guess. That'll probably work. You still need a turn to recover. Well, actually a few turns to recover. Money is looking okay. Eugene is now cheerful. Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Makes sense. So upgraded this. This has got a little bit more garrison. That's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with that. If Martung does decide to attack, he's gonna struggle. His army was fucked last time. We caught him in an ambush, wiped out his rear guards. Martung managed to escape, but only just. Apparently, Lu Bu and Gao Shen aren't friends anymore. That's sad. But he's now friends. Oh, I see. So Gao Shen was friend. Now friend is Ruan Yu, whoever the fuck that is. I supported having their oath-sworn kin, my captive released. Okay, good. Sure, that works out. Okay, so who haven't we? Right, Lubu's been moved. Gaoshin, you're sitting there. Do I want to go on the attack?
Attack!
I mean, Gaoshin does, obviously. That just makes sense. What's the garrison? The garrison is pretty beefy.
Let fury explode and lay them low.
It is pretty beefy. I mean, I think we'll probably be fine. Also, they got quite a bit of cavalry. They also have some artillery. Plus, of course, they got beefed up by the garrison. So they are that's quite a nasty blob of baddies. Let's not bother upgrading the school yet. I need reform to upgrade you. Let's upgrade you, because that'll give us 5 buildings, and then we can get the anti-corruption one. Wait, is this the anti-corruption? Private. We've got states. Is it state? Oh, it's state ones. So it's making 300, that's 200. But mind you, the corruption here is even with one of our assignments counteracting. Yeah, so we've got Shin minus 50% corruption. There's still 15% corruption. So I think we'll make more money actually just doing that. I think, maybe. Citation needed. Someone needs to run the numbers for that, but it ain't gonna be me. So good. Let's get the private workshops there, because that'll get us a little bit more income. I mean, you've got 50% corruption here, so reducing corruption is going to be the aim of the game. Because then we can get some more armies, and with more armies, we can then... are you attacking? Do I want to try and defend this? Is there any point? I don't know if there is. Is it just going to be pointless? I think it might be just pointless. I don't think it's worth the effort, frankly. I'm not too put out about losing that. We'll really take it. That's no problem. No, we do have to be...
no emperor of ours.
Jeez, everyone's so cranky. And the Duchy of Wu is no help whatsoever. Okay, who was that? Is that a concern? I can't remember. I can't remember all these people. They're just everywhere. Settlement lost, that's fine. Okay, don't care. Sure. Right, who the fuck are you? Zhang Lu. Zhang Lu. I don't think I actually give a flying shit. No. I don't know who you are, mate. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really care. More satisfaction for Zhang Fei. Good. I mean, he's our Prime Minister. Right, I'm taking this. It's mine now. Thanks very much.
Victory was never in doubt.
Occupado. You're dead. I mean, I suppose I could have tried and vassalized him, but I don't think it would have worked somehow. I think he probably would have been a giant shit. Oh, you! It's you! Well, I mean, is that a problem? I mean, it's annoying. It's not really a problem. You've leveled up. What else can you get? That's fine. You can... I mean, more cunning is good. I mean, you're really cunning. Zhao Yu, super cunning. He's very, very cunning. Ignores forest penalties. That's not really that useful. He's not commanding, so that's not useful. He is, however, an administrator. I mean, it's a nice... It's not nice. Okay, we'll get Guile. guile. And we'll go and take that jade mine. That's all good. We've lost that city, but that's not a big problem. You can just come over to the copper mine, because I think they might land there. And if they do, they're in for a nasty surprise. You didn't sally out, which was a massive mistake on your part. Because your army's fucked now.
Spread in all directions.
So we'll just starve that out, because I don't really want to fight it. It feels like it would be annoying. Super annoying. Don't want to deal with that. Want to deal with anything else. Okay, let's upgrade you. Or do I want to upgrade you? No, let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. Yang Fei's down there. You're defending against that little invasion. If you come north, I reckon, with our garrison, we can probably deal with you. Well, he says as his garrison is fucking tiny. Does copper reduce corruption? Minus 4% corruption. I mean, it's going to take a long time to get there, but I think it's probably well worth trying to get minus 4 corruption across our entire empire. That would be really nice. What about a mark? No, we want state workshop. Probably. How much corruption is here? 71%. Fuck me. That's a lot of corruption, isn't it? That's quite a bit. Jesus. Jeez. Holy balls. Okay, let's try and reduce. Is there anything which will reduce our corruption in any way? Like anything that will, like, I think there was something around here that did. I feel like there was. Minus 5% corruption. Minus 6%. But it's not going to let us build the building which helps reduce corruption. So let's go in that direction first. Is that the right choice? Not sure. That's the direction we're going in, though. Not sure what you're doing, but that's fine. So we've got some more enemies. We've also got a lot of cities. But I feel like we're in a better position. Okay, did a thing. Really, is that a good idea? I wouldn't want to join them. Coming of age. Wait, unless that just gives you more settlements. That's that person down there. Why? Lu Minyu. Okay, that's Liu Bei's daughter, I guess. Side with. Well, I've got to side with the attendant, haven't I? I don't know who the fuck you are. Side in with the wife. Oh, did you just? Did you wait? Did you take?
Act quickly.
Did you just what? Did you just what? What? Did you just read?
Du Bu serves himself.
What the? Did I take that, or did I just imagine that I did? Have I been in isolation so long? I've legitimately lost my fucking mind. I mean, I'm not going to rule it out. Is there anyone here? Hello. You declared war on me. I bet you're really regretting that decision now. I'm just going to kill you, I think, and take the jade. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why you did that, to be honest. It seems like a very bad idea to have done that, didn't it? Didn't seem like a good shout. So what can we do? I mean, this is such good. So we get 200 commerce, 225 industry, plus 30% trade influence. That's massive. Why would I ever go for the other thing? It's just mad. Oh, because we need a reform. Oh. We need that reform. I mean, okay, well, we'll upgrade it and then we can always convert it later on, can't we? So, I mean, it's expensive, but it's well worth the effort. Well worth the effort. Right, you are...
Stoke passions and strike.
You're dead, basically. I'm just going to auto-resolve that one and take that.
Fight with utter belief.
Ouch, but that's fine. Big monies. What have you got? Tunic of Divination. Well, that sounds nice, but you're lame. I don't want lame people in my empire. Also, you're 63. I'm just going to release you because you're going to be dead soon anyway. And Tan Ping Meng. You've got nothing of value to steal. You're not bad, actually. Jeez, if only you were my Prime Minister instead of that drunkard. Never mind. Do I take you? I don't really have the money, do I? I'll release you.
I will show mercy.
Because you're dead anyway. Your faction's fucked. Right, good. Again, why declare war on me? That doesn't seem like it worked out for you. Oh, geez, what we got here? Income, food trader. Probably not worth having the food trader with 75% corruption. We're going to demolish that as well. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that. Yeah, more anti-corruption. Yeah, do that. Yep. Right, we're upgrading you. It's gonna take a little while. That's fine. Did I just bypass this without taking it and then without realizing? Was that what happened? Am I just going mad? Fuck. I might have legitimately lost it. I'm gonna have to go back and check to see whether I just fucking imagined taking the fucking horse pastures. I don't know what's real anymore. Where are you going? Mate, what is this plan? Okay, goods, fine, right, fine. Don't know, wait. Am I at war with more people now? Ping Teng Shin. Who? Who the fuck are you? Is that a problem? I don't know who most of these people are. I don't think it is a problem. I'm just going to ignore it. We've got Philosopher. Oh, it's, okay, who do we... Let's have a quick look at our courts. So, we have Factionaire. Does the Grand Tutor doesn't... Wait, do you actually... No, you just give satisfaction, that's fine. Okay, what do you have? You've only got +2... I mean, my main issue at the moment... Is there anything that's going to give us, like... You had a Philosopher, didn't you? I think that's probably... Who's got that? Chengong. Chengong. Did I never give you anything? Okay, you're going to get the Philosopher. Because that's going to make everyone a little bit happier. Chengong, you don't have anyone. What can you have? You can have a... I don't know. Spy Master? Sure. Okay, let's absolutely, definitely, 100% take the horse pastures.
Opportunities will arise from this.
A terrible collapse. Oh, okay. Noble individual. 10 satisfaction, faction 1. Yes, pay for doctors. Sure. We got the money. No biggie. Okay. We have taken that. You are over there. I could actually just sucker punch you and force... I mean, maybe we can vassalize him. I reckon having a vassal would probably be quite useful. Okay, we're generally fine down here, aren't we? So I think what we can probably do is... I mean, Actually, I could go and, like, murder these guys and take this farmland. Just burn the farmland to the ground. Maybe sack it. Use it to build myself up. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? That would be quite good. Do I have another assignment? Did someone's assignment fall off? Who was it? Fucking I can't remember. Whose assignment was it? Oh, did I have an assignment over here to help with the construction? I think I did. That would be you, wouldn't it? You were reducing... Is there someone better? Okay, let's send you to do it. Because I think I want my daughter in this army, because she's actually pretty good and a sentinel, so that'll help out them. I also want to... I could finish off this. It's a bit ballsy. I mean, Martung's Empire is looking decidedly iffy.
Choose your words wisely.
Is there anyone who wants peace? Oh, Kingdom of Liang does. Yeah. Oh, Kingdom of Chu does. Could we...
Speak quickly.
No, I'm not negotiating that. I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't want peace with you. The Han Empire, do you still exist? I'm looking amazed. Zhang Lu.
Choose your words wisely.
Yeah, you still... Right, well, I guess we'll start killing people then until they want peace while Lu Bu mops up the remnants of Martung's Empire. What's left of it, anyway. And there isn't much left of it. And now we've pretty much got the whole of north of China. Look at that. It's looking better. Of course, everyone hates our guts, apart from these guys, apparently. Really? Who the fuck are you? Wang Lap, why do you like... What? Who the fuck are you? Why do you like me? Do you like me? Can I have a trade agreement with you? Hang on. What the fuck is going on? Hang on. No, that's reforms. That's the wrong one. No, court. That's diplomacy. What? Why? Like my atrocities against your enemies. Apparently you like me because I'm a strategic threat. It's interesting. It's a weird... It's a weird shout. Admires power. Likes large or aggressive factions. Oh, well, that's me. That's definitely me. You're a vassal of... Really? Can I... Hang on. Support independence. You don't want it. I wonder if I could get you on side.
A welcome sight.
I think he's the only person I've ever met that's actually pleased to see me. Maybe I want to liberate him as my only friend in the whole of fucking China. It's like he's the only person who likes me. Ah, it'd be nice to have someone who actually doesn't, like, hurl abuse at me when I open the diplomacy window. That'd be quite nice. Anyway, we'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.